is upon us. So I hope you're ready for some scares, screams, and haunted streams. It's a month of scares, so tune in if you dare. As Deej, the Squeej, fills the haunted air. Stay under the blankets, turn on all the lights. Don't look under the bed or you're in for a fright. Without further ado, it's your host with the most, and it's all Hallows Deej, so cheer like a ghost.
Is there a ghost? What are you doing? Ah, shit!
Hallows and ghouls. It's that time of season again. All Hallows Deej is upon us. So I hope you're ready for some scares, screams, and haunted streams. It's a month of scares, so tune in if you dare. As DeejTheSqueej fills the haunted air. Stay under the blankets, turn on all the lights. Don't look under the bed or you're in for a fright. Without further ado, it's your host with the most, and it's all Hallows Deej, so cheer like a ghost.
What the hell's going on? See, this is why you should never restart your computer, ever. What the hell's wrong with my webcam? Freaking computers, man. What? Why is it just frozen? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna start the stream with troubleshooting this. I don't get it. It never ends. Well, I don't know. I have my actual Logitech StreamCam software up right now, and it's working. So I don't know why it's frozen on OBS. Hello? Okay. Well, when in doubt, just deactivate it and reactivate it. Who knows? What up, guys? I was actually late to start the stream because I had to restart my computer and do some stuff. And this is what I get. This is what I get. Never, ever turn your PC off or restart it. Forget the updates. You don't need them. But yeah, we got a short stream tonight, guys. So probably shouldn't jack around too much. What up, Treyborg and Donna and Liz? Are you really a robot who's ran out of battery? Powering down. The answer is no. No, I'm not a robot. My brain kind of thinks robotically sometimes. Very, very logic-brained. But I swear I'm not a robot. Maybe cyborg? Maybe like half robot, half human? Something like that. I'll get right on that. Oh, go plug him in, Liz. Yeah. You will not be plugging anything into me. Thank you very much. Well, I guess let's get into it. Short stream. And because it's a short stream tonight, we might run over. Might take longer than Thursday to finish this. I would pretty much guarantee that it's going to take longer than Thursday for us to finish this now. But it is what it is. Blame Liz because it's her fault. Like most things. Liz is trying to ruin all Hallows Deej. We thought it was Alien Isolation that was trying to ruin all Hallows Deej. It's not. It's actually Liz. Okay, now why isn't it capturing the game? What is going on with OBS? I have no idea what's going on. Even if I try to change the capture, it's still not... Yeah, I don't know. Let me try to restart the game, I guess. I even changed the capture function to like something else, and it still didn't capture it either. Truly amazing that all you do is restart your PC and update it, and then everything just goes to shit. Why? Okay. I guess it works now. Not really sure why I needed to just restart the game, but that's all I did. Oh my goodness. Technology, isn't it wonderful? Okay. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay. So at the end of the stream last night, we made it to Freedom and didn't really do a whole lot. Kind of just got here and then went to the store, bought some cards, and then that was about it. Is everything sounding okay? I feel like my mic is my mic louder than normal? I mean, not much louder, but it just looks consistently louder. A tad? All right, well, I guess I'll just have to mess with that tomorrow. And just have to bear with me. How frustrating for you. Maybe it's an omen to have a night off. I almost did just say forget it and not stream at all, but it's raining again. Yeah, I was just not going to stream at all, but then I was like, well, we're already going to be running overtime on this game now, so I don't want it to run too far over. Okay. I think we're ready. How do I play this game again? check, check. Yeah, whatever. I'll deal with. I'll just fix all that stuff later. It's not. I'm not too terribly louder, but I definitely feel like I am consistently a little bit louder for some reason. But I'll tweak that tomorrow. All right, let's do a little talking here.
Fascinating, fascinating.
What
Greetings.
is?
I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment?
Sure, I do.
Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the three siblings.
Let's pretend I don't.
Oh, what fun. Yes, let's. So, since you're hearing this for the first time, let me tell you about the three siblings involved. There's the paranoid Count up in High Bet Haven to the west. The soft and coddled Duke living in Fogwash Garden to the north. And the duty-bound and tough-as-heck Baroness living out east on Wildcard Hill. Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
So does the story go through the towns in order like you thought? Yep. Yep, totally called it. All of them.
Well, that's the sort of opinion that'll make nobody like you. My word, what an opinion indeed.
Excuse me, have you seen any kids?
Why'd you ask, stranger? What's your motivation in all of this?
He's a friend in trouble, and I'm worried.
Oh, how heartbreaking for you. How tragic, you poor child.
Look, did you see Burn or not?
Oh, heavens no. That sort of thing wouldn't interest me at all. Good grief, spying on people. I make a point of not remembering anyone I see in public. Privacy is very important to me, you understand. What with that paranoid Count demanding full reports of everything everyone does every day and all.
Your monitors just flickered and had to refresh the stream? Really? I don't know. Maybe there's something going on with the electricity of the house, but if it's that, then why aren't we seeing anything else flickering, you know, like the lights or... But that's really weird that your monitors are flickering now too, because mine have been doing it the last 2 or 3 days. It did it again before I restarted my PC. Like an hour ago. Hour and a half ago. It's the only time it's done it today, I think. But, yeah. Hopefully, knock on wood, it doesn't do it again. So you won't remember me if, say, Nanny Fortuna asks?
I promise it, stranger.
Okay.
I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are. This bell belonged to my family, don't you know? It still does, I suppose.
It looks like it's seen better days.
It has. I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are.
I don't really care about nobility.
You're the only one here like that, I assure you. It belonged to the triplets, and before then, it belonged to the Lord our King of Freedom, before his murder.
If you're royal, why aren't you fighting in the war?
Royal families are like servants. They tend to expand to the size of their manor.
That's the most upper class expression I've ever heard.
Just so. But I'm a distant relative, far enough to stand outside the daily battles and to not choose a side. You know, I have another distant relative, a cousin of mine, that I haven't heard from in some time. Not since this cursed Civil War started. Last I heard, she was in the Duke's garden, playing nobility, eating cakes, I suppose. If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her. That's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life. And it would do my heart good to know that she knows I do miss her. But it's too dangerous for me to go stumbling around a battlefield. Please excuse me.
Okay. Side quest activated. Find Greta Ringer.
Now there's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards.
Wait, do these respawn? I know I shot those last night. Unless, maybe it... Maybe it saved before? Okay, I do need another one of these cards. For my deck. Alright, so we need to take something out. Not the hammer, not the triplet, not the bow, not the super elixir, not that, not that. Blink attack? Yeah. So yesterday I was thinking, you know, why would I use this card if we're not doing a board game, mini game thing? But whether you're in a board game, mini game or not, it allows you to draw a new card. So it's a good cycle card. So I'd like to have like 3 of them in my deck. We now have 2.
The attack has begun! The king must be saved!
Attack from where?
What? Identify yourself, stranger!
I'm even. What's your name?
I am Nishka, and I used to protect somebody important, I think. A ruler, maybe? Before the war.
The king you mentioned, is that who you used to protect?
Oh, even, you sweet child. You can't keep clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone now for years, don't you remember?
I don't, Nishka.
What? How did you know my name?
It was a lucky guess?
A lucky guess. About what? What were you guessing about? The king! Protect the king from danger!
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I? Oh, hey, mister. Do you know the way to one... oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay. Ooh. Wow, it's pretty cold in here, and dark, too.
Ooh, piece of candy. Excuse me, have you seen any kids?
Alive? I thought I saw one running around here recently. A young lad, boxy clothing.
That's Bernie. Did you see where he went?
Can't say I did, unfortunately. But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadow Man does.
Can you tell me about the Shadow Man?
Everyone knows about the Shadow Man, child. Especially children out all alone.
Okay, well, thanks for telling me about him. Not what I would call very helpful, but okay. Excuse me, have you seen a kid around?
Kids never run around here unsupervised. That's what the Shadow Man ensures.
Have you seen a boy, yay high, in Sixer uniform?
All I know is that if a kid's missing, the Shadow Man's probably got him.
Everyone seems to fear him.
As well they should. You should be afraid, child.
Be very afraid.
Excuse me, have you seen any kids?
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
I'm busy too, trying to save a child.
Well, good luck with that, stranger. If there's a kid running around unattended, the Shadow Man probably has him by now.
The Shadow Man?
Oh, you really are in over your head.
I know you know how to find the Shadow Man. Tell me.
Oh, you are clever, but I don't know him. Nobody does. If you stay a spell, all Margarine Took can tell you about him.
Please do.
The Shadow Man. He was born in the time of the first nightmare, and he lives on to this day. But not like you or I. He lives in the walls of Mulgrew Alley, and he can always see you. But you can only see him when it's dark. Snuff out the lights in Mulgrew Alley, and you'll find him there, waiting. But be warned, child. It may be the last thing you see.
I don't understand.
You will, very soon. If you snuff out the lights in Mulgrew Alley, goodbye. I do not think we will see each other again.
Where's my map? Oh.
Even suddenly felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
Okay. Can't go back now.
Hey.
Are you the Shadow Man?
Oh, I have many names, little one.
Fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Let him out!
Let Bernard go.
He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage.
Please just give him to me.
No. No, I'm afraid that's not what I do. But I would be willing to trade.
Skip the pleasantries. What will you trade for Bernie?
Nothing you have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me.
I'm tougher than I look.
That remains to be seen. But perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace. I want the triplets' war to end.
No offense, but you don't strike me as the peace and flowers type.
Oh, I'm not. I'm the creature that moves in the dark type. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, they are surrounded by greater threats all day long. And so nobody fears the Shadow Man anymore. Life is the greater horror. And they have overindulged, forgotten me. If you want me to give you Bernard, then I want you to change that.
You want me to end this war? How?
I don't care how. I don't care about anything even, except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. I know you're a dice wielder.
How do you know this is a dice? No. That's just a costume my friend wears, and...
Silence! Don't insult me with your bloody lies. They may work on the living, but you can't deceive the Shadow Man. You alone carry the power to affect the arenas and those giant robots. Figure it out, or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child I choose to take again. Without peace, there will be no boy, no hope, and you will never see your sister again.
But I know nothing about stopping wars.
Then consider this motivation to learn. Goodbye, even.
To save Bernard from the wretched Shadow Man, even had to end Freedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
Who's there? Tell me now, or I'll... Well... You'll never take me alive, you...
Dude, you need a bath.
It's not fair. I can't
poor woman. Completely mad. Have you seen Nishka?
Save him! Save the king before I forget.
Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment?
The king! The king! We need to! Who goes there? You, I remember you. We've spoken before, haven't we?
Earlier today, Nishka, we spoke about the king of this land, remember?
No, I don't remember much, and I'm sorry, what did you want?
How did this war start?
Oh, with the children. The 3 children. Well, something happened.
Did one of the triplets murder the king?
There were sounds from his chambers. Was someone with him? I was his bodyguard, and I ran to look, and he was supposed to be sleeping, but...
Oh, I'm sorry. Please don't cry.
I'm sorry, it was such a shame, such a... I'm sorry, I forgot what we were talking about. Hello? Do I know you?
Can you remember something that could help stop this war?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as I used to. I have moments where I can see things so clearly, and then... poof. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh, and if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I could remember that too. I feel certain of it.
How can I convince the triplets to give me all 4 things?
I'm sorry, find what? What were we talking about? Oh, if only I could remember.
4 objects is a lot to find in that battlefield, but it's all I have to go on.
That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
How many... Okay, 165? Okay, I can get my 3rd Game Master card. So we got all 3 of those that I want to have in my deck. Question is, what do I swap out? Lucky draw? Or... How about a guard down? Okay. We're not going this way, are we? Maybe the gate opened to the left? No. How am I supposed to get to where I'm going? What is that noise? When I go up there and hit A next to the bell, it sounds like something opens, but I have no idea what it is.
God, I guess case devil. Love you.
He's just saying the same stuff as before. Well, what the heck?
It's funny. Your little friend up there reminds me of something. He seems so small and quiet, but a memory somewhere is whispering to me that he's so... Oh, what's the word? Ah, yes, I remember now. Dangerous. He's brimming with power, isn't he? The power to reshape the world, ready to blow, just waiting for the trigger.
That's dicey, all right.
What were we talking about again?
I don't think I'm supposed to go back the way I came. You can clearly see an arrow where the big dude that's blocking the door or blocking the walkway is. I don't get it. Oh, hello. Missed that before.
If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her. That's all. And it's silly.
Yeah, I really don't think it's going to be this way. I think these breakables might respawn, which is kind of crazy. I guess you could potentially just farm them if you get to a checkpoint, save, and just like reload the area. Well, this is quite the brain buster here. So, are we just gonna look it up? Makes no sense to me. I've been everywhere at least twice over now. Probably something really dumb too, like just some small entrance or something that I'm not seeing, but there's an arrow pointing to the middle area. Are we supposed to roll on the dice thing? I thought we only did that when we were trying to get to the next actual town, but maybe that's it? I guess that's got to be it. Okay. So before, whenever we would do that, we would just do it at the end of the area to get to the next area. So I don't... Yeah, that was confusing. Okay, now he's getting out of the way.
Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, Even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? Now, Even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
It's the Count! Ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the roll!
The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know. Hi there, I'm DeejTheSqueej. I used to be our late King's master planner.
Liz, can you bring my waters in here, please? I forgot them. The master planner is named Tea Time Tootsie.
Hey, we don't choose our names, our parents did. Oh, well, the Nanny Fortuna renamed me after my, previous master was murdered. I hear she likes tea. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
What's your secret?
Observation, my dear girl, which leads to knowledge.
Thank you.
Knowledge, to coin a phrase, is power. I just invented that saying right now. Here, let me give you an example. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the colossuses moves.
I noticed.
Everyone noticed. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No, only I see it.
Are you planning on telling the Baroness?
By the order of Nanny Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them. Although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you meet them, come back here and describe them to me. There'd be a reward in it for you.
I'll return with descriptions. Take care, tea time. And now he's blocking this roadway, huh? Wow, it took him a very long time to say that. The sword bridges. I'll just stay here, actually. He's got some tiny hands. I never noticed that before. Tiny hands. Take my strong hand. It's not disgusting, Liz. How dare you? You're so insensitive.
Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll. Hey, kid. You want to hear a story?
Sure, I like stories.
Oh, good. You're showing an old soldier a kindness, kid. There's a saying in Freetown, bad luck comes in threes. Well, it was right. I was there in the first battle, the first time the triplets fought. Right after the king died, it was savage. The triplets, I didn't hold anything back. It was as fierce and as destructive as the dice maker's own fury. And when it was over, well, that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. We're still fighting those same battles every day. And me, I'm just about out of fight. Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll.
I lost my sister because of a dice roll. I'm looking for her.
Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him somewhere in the Duke's territory, or running away from the machines. I'm sure he's alive, though. I see him in my dreams, though he doesn't see me. Stay safe out there, kid.
Deals here. Get your deals here.
I literally cannot advertise on the fact.
Deals here. Get your deals here.
What do you have?
Everything. Well, most everything. Look, I've got a great selection that you won't find anywhere else. Mainly because everywhere else has been destroyed by the war. It's bad for most, but it's great for me. I mean, it's great for you because of the deals.
I'm not sure I want to trade with you.
Oh, sure you do. And if you don't, you will eventually. Everyone comes to trade with me eventually. That's the beauty of war, kid. Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone.
You're a business person doing his best.
You're darned right I am.
Okay. I guess we'll be seeing him later. Okay. Is he selling another hammer? No. quick draw might work. I think I need a quick draw and an Uma's Embrace just for the defense. I can get both of them. Okay. Question is... Oh man, I wish damage came up. I want... Oh no, weapon. Wait, we haven't done any weapon... Have we? I've never seen a weapon pack before. It's just been cheat, damage, defense, and hazard. Well, let's do the weapon, I guess. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. There's a hammer in there. We need that. That's interesting. So they are cards that we've seen before in other packs. It's just, I guess, you're guaranteed only weapons. Okay. Well. I guess let's save up for our other hammer then instead of getting the Uma's Embrace first. Okay. So, what do we want to get rid of? I guess guard down. What type is the triplet bombs? We need another one of those. That's a hazard. Okay. So next time we can unlock, or next time we can pick a pack, we need to pick hazard if we can. Either hazard or cheat. Sir, you are quite annoying. You know that? Just blocking all the paths. Count Schmo the Third. Count Shmoo the Third. The comfort plushie and soft protector of the paranoid count of 3. Okay. Oh, that's right. We can roll up to a 3 now. Hells yeah. Ooh, okay. We haven't tried one of these yet. Let's see how this goes. Man, they're all kind of spread out, which kind of sucks, but... Oh, okay. So if you hit the front one, it blasts the one on the sides before they blow up. Okay, good to know. Wow, I drew all three of them. We got some card draw up in here now. This is nice. Oh, God. I didn't even see that big dude coming. Got him. Oh yeah, I'm definitely liking how our deck's coming along now. 250 coins too. Sweet. guess that was a dead end, right? All right, so now I guess we got to figure out where to take the thing we found. Maybe to that trader guy? We got 395. We can get the other hammer of 2 that we need. And we got 155 left. He doesn't have any triplet bombs. Here, we'll get the Umas. Okay. So really, we just need some more triplet bombs and or bomb synergy, because that's kind of what I'm kind of trying to make a bomb deck. So we need to get rid of 2 cards. I guess the blink dodge or the crystal curse. Crystal curse is nice though, especially if you have the bow. We could get rid of this lucky draw. I don't think I really need it. Now that we're rolling, now that we can roll a 3, yeah, let's get rid of the lucky draw. And then I guess one of the blacksmith's blinks. And then put in the Uma's embrace and the other hammer. We're going to be hammering and bombing and bowing, and it's going to be glorious.
Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone.
Okay, guess we don't need him yet.
Stay safe out there, kid.
Yeah. You mind telling me where I need to go? Oh, I don't think I went this way yet. Whoa. That was a bit frightening. Okay, fine. There we go.
Someone has entered your ruined castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this Count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
Man, this dude's everywhere.
The Count? I love that guy.
The Count is great?
Finally! Someone speaking sense around here. There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's super normal to go even crazier because your imaginary friend Shmoo is missing.
Are you in denial?
Now that's something I'll absolutely deny. I definitely love the Count, and I'm not just saying this because I truly regret our leadership. I deny it. Okay, I gotta go. If we talk too long, someone might think we're conspiring against him, which again, it's great. Can't wait until the Queen rolls her dice and it's our time to fight and maybe die for him again. It's so great and normal.
Die for him again? Come on. Does this dude not fall down? Okay, there he goes. Great. How many rounds of this is this going to be? Wait, how did he get over there? Are you... What the f... Okay. Cool. So we're done on this side, maybe? Oh, great. Kind of close quarters for facing 3 dudes. Ah, too early. There we go.
You're here to kill me, aren't you?
I'm here to help.
Help me to die?
Sir, I want to help you be victorious.
What do you know about victory? Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl?
I can take anyone or anything.
That's exactly what a master assassin would say. Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle every day in my mind.
Impressive, my liege.
You're being obsequious. You're being kind because you want me to let my guard down and then kill me.
I'm not an assassin.
Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth.
If I promise not to assassinate you, will you tell me how I can end this war?
End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up.
Is there anything you need, Count?
What do I need? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped.
Don't I have Count Shmoo? The war goes poorly.
War bores me. It's just, oh no, this person died. Oh no, this other person died. Bah! Tell me when I've died and then I'm interested in avoiding it, obviously.
Who's Count Shmoo?
The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. How do you like that?
Your bodyguard is dead?
Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child.
I've met her. She's not well.
She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father.
Do you know what happened to the murder weapon?
Of course. Obviously, I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me?
No.
Well, good.
Nishka, your bodyguard, is alive. Will you come with me and visit her?
Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen.
Okay, so...
So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you...
Something that sparks a memory for Nishka?
Well, I don't know what I've got like that. Oh, but I do have a finger taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal?
Deal.
The Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck, too, come to think of it. But even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories.
I guess I went the other way first, huh?
Just possibly ending this war in freedom.
I guess they were expecting me to come here first before doing the battle for Shmoo. I think there was a... I think there was a side quest to do. I don't know. I'll just talk to him first, I guess. Here's your Shmoo, or whatever.
Oh, Shmoo, you're back! You lovable little scamp! I should scold you. You had me worried to death. Oh, but I can't stay mad at that face.
Here you go.
By the card makers, Count Shmoo the Third! You're back home with Daddy! You've done good here today, noble child. You've returned my Shmoo to me, which is just about the exact opposite of assassinating me. I'm forever in your debt. And now let me give you this finger. It's yours. I hope that, with it, you can uncover the truth of my father's murder.
Thank you, Count.
Okay, fare thee well. Thanks for not killing me. And watch out for assassins!
Even had returned Shmoo to the Count. And in return, gotten a very sinister black finger in exchange. It seemed to be made out of living shadow. She was very curious as to what Nishka would remember when she saw it.
Dark Pinky. A shriveled pinky radiating evil. Would this trigger a memory in Nishka? Only one way to find out.
Bold of you to be just running around here.
Orke, Dorke, Rak, Dakapoin, Gau, Gorkash, Dakimnat, Das. Nein, Dakimnat, Malmene, Gorkash, Dorke, Narmene.
Isn't it? I thought everyone here in High Bet Haven loved him.
Rak, Das, Dakapoin, Orke, Orke, Doik, Gamnarf, Nosnik, Gau, Knenast, Kano, Enhana, Doik, Knenast, Gau, Rak, Akist, no, Gimme Ha, Akisnehena, Aknema, Dachmaninga, Okergo, Dakmena. Kan, Norego, Malaha, Wakdekay,
He must have some good sides.
Uskari, Garno, Dakmione, Warkemunanyo, Ogeskoy, Gaskrehelna, Kaska, Tokamare, Korahane, Kena.
Bye-bye.
Friends, citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
Let's go back to Nishka, I guess. Before we keep going there. What a weird dead end. With nothing? Okay. Going to switch to the TV for a bit so I can lay down. My back's killing me, so we'll be out of chat. Enjoy the rest of the night. Okay, Donna. Sorry to hear about your back. Hope that feels better for you tomorrow. Okay. I guess we're just gonna buy cards just to increase the meter thing because he doesn't have anything that I currently need for my deck. We need another triplet bomb, which was, let me make sure. Triplet bomb is a hazard card. Okay. I guess we could just buy cards we don't have just to kind of complete our collection. I don't think I have one of these. Do I have a double or nothing? Oh, I do. I think I got it as a reward in one of the fights, actually. Lance of 4? I don't think I have that card. Nope, I don't. It's right there. So let's buy that. Oh, hazard, cheat, hazard. Should we go left hazard or right hazard? What do you think, Liz? Yo, Liz. She's not paying attention to the stream. Unbelievable. Who else is in the stream? Left hazard or right hazard, Liz? Left. All right. Dang it. No triplet bombs. Way to go, Liz. Acid cannon. I don't think I have one of those. Way to go. Gosh. Nope, I don't have an acid cannon. So we'll just buy that just to have it, I guess. Whenever we get the coinage, that is. I've met the Count.
You have? Describe him to me.
He pursues not getting assassinated with an intensity that could dim out the sun, but I gotta admit, he makes it work.
Terrific. Thank you. The more I know about him, the more I can build an accurate, predictive model of his behavior.
I'll continue my quest and return to you.
Terrific.
Terrific.
What were we talking about again?
I have this pinky from the Count.
That finger. It reminds me of something. It was the fight with the king, and he, and I, and we. I'm afraid it's gone. But it's become clearer. Bring me more. I need more to remember. What were we talking about again?
I'll be back with more objects for you, Nishka.
Do I need objects?
Why do I get the feeling that it's gonna be, like, she's gonna be the one who ends up... We're gonna find out that she's the one who killed the king, I think. Just a feeling. She can't remember anything. We're finding these clues to bring back her memory. I feel like when we bring her the 3 things, she's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I killed the king. This lock requires a key. Five short. Now we're not. So is there anything else we have, or anything else that's available in here that we don't own? Shadow Man's Touch, Time Trap. We don't have Shadow Man's Touch. We do have Time Trap. Okay. So we'll get Shadow Man's Touch next.
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want. Hello, Even.
How do you know my name?
You're not asking the right questions.
Are you okay?
You're still not asking the right questions. But I wonder if you can help me, Even. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Freedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, unlike you. I feel like a part of me is missing. Can you find them for me?
What are their names?
That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me.
Please, I need to know more.
If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
If you want me to help, I need to know more.
You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground. I hope to see you again, Even.
So cryptic.
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burned to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show. And the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
I'm having a ball. Simply a great time.
Okay, good for you. Yeah, I would think that would get pretty old pretty quick. Having cake for every meal and every snack. That's all you ate was cake.
You don't fit in here, my dear.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm actually a oneer.
Oh, I most certainly will not. Anything to break up the tedium of war and these endless parties. Why, you may be our only hope, dear. My brother Arthur. You remind me of him. He was a soldier, and I see the same determination in your eyes, child. I do wonder what's become of him.
I think I've met him. He misses you too.
Well, dear, aren't you a ray of sunshine on a rainy day? My only brother, still out there? Thank you. You've raised this old fool's spirits.
time trap. We already have a time trap. Hey, it's Greta Ringer. Distraction?
Toinen, taake mönne heireho, aanike, tanamas naki, tooket kaapgo, keneha, oota, snennalmiin, oketo men heille, tole, raatskalainen, koodemme näinen, tikku, remeneinalmi, aanike, tanamas naki, taake karbno, toinen, oorkeimonohana, saakit nonne, onone, tooka tähneine, tooket kaapgo, keneha, taake mönne heireho, toinen alla tukimemo lorne kana. Tuikat neihnaho. Teine heirne. Mot gane monini. Akete mormanan.
I mention whatever I want, lady.
Akete mormanan. Toka tähneine. Tikku remeneinanai. Kormenainen. Orkeimonohana. Mot gane monini.
Excuse me, but I think I've met your cousin, the bell ringer. He just wants you to know he's thinking of you. He misses you.
Skubadhanaha, Mokaska, Monica Niena, Okato, men hele, Ratskalainen, Dene heirene, Take munne heireho, Tole, Tukimemo, Lorne Kana, Toine, Onone, Ota, Snenalmin, Anike, Tanamas Naki, Takab Karbno, Toire Menala, Okato, men hele, Akete, Mormanan, Motganem, Monini.
Kes keis tolteltelvo, kes dofgama, daf vangaisal som fulg doi poer, bla, dailvele, kes dofgama, del poer, kes bla, fulg daf vangaisal som dailvele, toltelvo, doi delvo, kes bla.
Okay, a little bit of TMI there, but all right.
You may approach.
Hi, I'm Even.
No. This simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly.
Learn proper etiquette.
10 hut recruits, for the Baroness has won the roll. All hail her rule and her rules.
Well, I never. Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a chimney sweep?
I wish to speak to the Duke about the war.
Child, no. You simply can't address people this way. You must always use their titles. For example, I am to be addressed as my most esteemed lady, and the Duke is Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Freedom. Without the right titles, none of us can possibly be expected to respond to you. It's a simple matter of respect.
Thanks, my most esteemed lady.
You're very welcome, little lady.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, child. Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in rags. Who are you, and what brings you here?
Rogs? I'm seeking an audience with the Duke.
Oh no, child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must always curtsy first.
Like this?
Oh no, heavens no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird. Here, like this.
I think I've got it.
I'm afraid I wouldn't know about that. Pity. Well, good luck.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Oh, hi.
No, darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, "Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam."
Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam?
There you go, darling. Now go on, run along.
Okay. Do we have it all?
You may approach.
As I curtsy.
Yes.
Begging your forgiveness.
So?
Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Freedom.
Oh.
Allow me to introduce myself with the utmost humility and respect. I am Even.
Well now. Finally some respect around here. Well met, Lady Even. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful ruler of Freedom today?
Can you tell me about Nishka?
Our old bodyguard? Oh, heavens, what is there left to say? She protected us until she didn't. And my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone, I suppose.
Do you think she'd miss you?
I expect all who gaze upon my glory do, child.
She's alive. Will you visit her with me?
Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare, you understand. But no, I couldn't possibly leave the castle. The horrors of war wait outside, child, and I can't have my people remembering them.
Could you give me something to show her, to help her remember?
No, out of the question. I have only your word that she's even alive, and we've just become acquainted. then again. All right, I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites, have decided to do you a favor. I will give you something of extreme value if you will in turn do me a favor first.
What?
There is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor.
I have, yep.
I am there with my father, his favored child. However, part of the painting is missing. When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgia. I'm sure the second half is there, and it proves that I was father's favorite. Return with it to me, and you shall be rewarded.
I have some more questions. How did your father die?
Well, I didn't kill him, if that's what you're asking. I found him dead, with the murder weapon still sticking out of him.
Please, can I have the murder weapon? I need it to solve the crime.
Such impertinence! No, you can't have it. One of my lovely spies told me someone locked it up on Father's robot's head. Giant, beastly thing. I'm afraid that robot is long gone. Probably turned to scrap by now.
How is the war going?
What is there to say? The dreadful thing drags on, my insolent siblings refusing to give any quarter. But they'll come to their senses at some point and surrender. But until then, sweets do make the time pass more pleasantly. Don't you agree?
Is this really how you live?
What other way is there to live? What? As a commoner? We've already got plenty of them, I'm afraid. But there's only one me. I owe it to my people to be the most me I can be. Pass me some sweets, will you?
Where can I find the painting you want again?
In the Nostalgium, on the Count's land. I'm sure that wicked brother of mine keeps it there, and it will prove that I was always Father's favorite.
I have to go, Duke. A key. A bronze ornamented creature who's sworn its life to unlock one particular lock. I guess there's one key like that per town. Because we found one in 2 Town. And I think I know where it goes. $245, Shadow Man's Touch. Okay, we got at least one of each. What's the cheapest? 145? 115? $110. Perfect, because we have exactly 110. Hopefully this gets us to the level up. Nice. Hazard. Still no triplet bombs. Bruh. I think there's some new cards, though. I think there are some new cards. Dimensional Pull. I don't think we have that one. And then there was another one. Sonic Bloob. Was that it? Yeah, I think it was. And then Sonic Blue. Yep, we don't have either of those. Okay. So we'll buy those next. Oh, yeah. That was sick. Combo breaker. Got him. Oh yeah, I'm loving our deck. I'm really loving it. It's pretty good. One half of the Duke's portrait. One piece of the puzzle. Combining this with a second half would shed light on the triplets' past.
Good morning! Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Good night, Liz. I've met the Duke.
You have? Describe him to me.
He's soft and coddled, and I'm amazed has lasted as long as he has. But he inspires loyalty.
That's our Duke. Thanks. All this information helps my strategies become even more unstoppable.
I'll continue my quest.
Terrific.
Terrific. I know I won't forget Pip Pipkins. Which side are you fighting on? Don't fight for anyone. Don't fight for just anyone. Fight for Pip. Pip, I don't understand this war or this town. I'm here because my sister was taken. I love her. And I won't stop until we're together again. I'm fighting for us. Forget the triplets. Don't fight for anyone, Pip. No. Sweet. Got coins for just talking to Pipkins. Are you okay?
I'm never better. I'm gonna die in battle soon, and I did feel bad about it. But now I feel fine about it.
Is there any way I can help?
Nah, kid, I'm feeling no pain these days.
Which triplet side are you on?
They're all the same side in the end. Now, shoo! Shoo!
Okay. Shoo, I shall. Oh boy. Puzzle incoming. There's one of the little girl triplets that we need to find. 140. We are 5 short. Maybe there's another breakable around here. Hey. It's part of the story. That must be what we get when we solve this puzzle. Okay. Well, that was easy.
But defeat comes even to the gifted, and its unfamiliarity leads to wounds even deeper than those experienced by most. powered by a mysterious darkness, the games grew too savage, with risks beyond anyone's control. And the day came when catastrophe would be postponed no longer.
Welcome to Warriors Training! Way better than that calm breathing, fella! Let's begin by chugging a pint of Zupa juice!
Okay.
That's what I like to hear! Now that our thirst has been sated, let's carefully stretch things out! Warriors protect their joints! Now for axe training! Swing wide. Imagine you're chopping down a tree. Imagine you're chopping down an enemy! Imagine you're chopping down a friend! You just murdered your friend with an axe! You're a warrior!
I think I should go.
And I think you should warrior harder! Now we're working on our battle cries! We need to scream so that our enemies know that we're here! So they can be afraid and they die of fear! Can you scream hard enough to make strangers die?
Roar.
Finally, let's focus on our motivation! Do warriors need motivation? No! Motivation is for actors! But they do need battle zone inspirations! So think of who you're fighting for. Is it glory? No! Is it one of the triplets? No! You're fighting for war! Because war needs warriors, and warriors need war! So every war you war yourself into is a new war for warriors! Have I said war enough that the word war no longer has any war meaning?
No, and please don't.
That concludes Warriors Workout!
Find another warrior way? I want to find another breakable so I can go buy a card. Oh, there we go.
The Baroness lived atop Wildcard Hill, a training ground for war, and a home to warriors. It was not a place for children. But then again, thought even, what part of freedom was?
Man, they're too spread out. This might not work, but... Man, I can't see anything with this crappy camera. Alright. Oh, that actually worked out pretty good. Oh, hello. Hey, he's got a little spinneroonie too, huh? Hmm. Where's his crystal at? What the heck? Ow. Okay. Easy. The synergy of this deck is chef's kiss.
Well, well, color me impressed. Most interlopers find themselves dead long before this point. How did a child like you make it up here?
I defeated all your clunky minions.
A likely story. You must have just snuck past them. Blind chance. At ease, child.
My name is Even.
Well then, at ease even. Look at you. You're not even old enough to be a recruit. You're soft, aren't you?
Better than being mean.
Mean is just a compliment the weak pay you when they can't help but respect your authority. And I can see you respect mine. You'd be a fool not to. What can I do for you, Even?
Do you think you'll defeat your brothers?
Me? Lose against a soft aesthete and a shrill maniac? Impossible. Even if they had the sense to ally against me. I would have won today, actually, if only my maneuvers hadn't been interfered with by those blasted colossuses. They're supposed to move just once a day. It's highly irregular, recruit.
I'm not your recruit.
Sorry, force of habit.
How did your father die?
Suddenly, I think. I found him too late. The murder weapon was still there, but someone took it and stashed it inside the head of his own personal giant robot. The robot's long since destroyed now. The Queen of All Random had it dismantled after my father died. I think she feared the old man, and that his murder came as a dark blessing to her rule. Ah, but you didn't hear that from me.
So, tell me about the war.
Simple thing, really, but it requires complicated strategy. One or both of my brothers defeated our bodyguard and killed our father. I don't let that stand, soldier, so I fight. And when I win, they will pay for their transgressions.
Your bodyguard Nishka? She's alive.
Not surprised. Nishka's damn tough. And if anyone could survive out there, it's her. She taught me how to win a fight, taught me how to never surrender, taught me the importance of duty.
Come with me and visit her.
No, that would be a dereliction of duty. She wouldn't be happy to see me there, and neither would I. I respect us both too much for that. How is she, other than alive?
She needs help to remember who killed your father. If you could visit...
Impossible! I am too busy waging and winning this war.
Could you give me something that would remind her of you?
A child coming here and asking for a gift? The sheer gall. But I admire the courage. Tell you what, even. I happen to own the mighty mechanical arm that once belonged to Nishka. If you can take it, it's yours.
Her arm will remind Nishka of you?
If not, it ought to remind her of a failure to protect my father. This arm. It's only the most heavily guarded item in my entire freedom. I like your spunk, even, so let me warn you. You will fail. You may even die. So do the smart thing and go back to whatever teapot shack you came from.
Can I have Nishka's machine arm now, please?
Can you defeat my robots to claim it? No? Well then, there's your answer, even.
What exactly do you do here?
Fight war, soldier. That's what leaders do. And great leaders, well, they win them. My brothers have been a blight on this land for too long.
Anyway. Bye for now.
Even knew what she needed to do to get something that would jog Nishka's memory. Win the most protected treasure in the most militarized kingdom. She knew it would be hard, but she also knew that the chance of ending this war, if indeed she could end it, would be worth it.
I miss my darling wife so much. I miss my darling wife so much.
Yeah, you just said that. Describe her to me. Maybe I'll see her somewhere.
Oh, the most beautiful woman you can imagine, with a smile that melts my heart away every time I think of it. Of her. If I could just see her again, I'd tell her I love her, and that the second this war's over, I'm coming back to her, and nobody will ever separate us again. If only.
Why does she have 2 exclamation points by her? Are they all gone for good now, hopefully?
The Colossuses moved once again, this time in favor of the Count.
Okay, here we go.
Finish this fight by destroying the tower. To destroy the tower, you must lead your playing piece onto the appropriate tile in order to fire your cannons.
The goal of this board game is to destroy the Baroness's revolving cannon tower using the surrounding cannons to blast it. A cannon emerges when the playing piece lands on a cannon tile. One must then shoot the button attached to it in order to fire the cannon. If the playing piece lands on a wall tile, a temporary wall will appear, providing cover from the Baroness's cannons. Tip: the Game Master card can be quite useful here. Good, because I've got 3 of them in my deck. Hi. Wait. Oh, here we go. Wow, that cannon really hurts.
the button to fire the cannon.
Cannon is ready to fire. Okay.
Walls up. The walls rise. The walls rise. Look out! Walls are rising. Look out! Walls are rising.
I cannot get it to land in the freaking corners. Okay, so if I play this and not this, it should land on one of the corners, I think. There we go.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
So we just need even. Okay, so it's a 2, so we don't need to play this. All right, I guess we could play both of them and it should work. That way we'll get some card draw. So we just need to roll even rolls from now on, and it'll be good.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Ow. Good thing I got my shield.
Watch out! The Baroness now has 2 cannons.
2 cannons? What is this sorcery? Okay, we rolled a 2.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Crap. Did I want to do that? Okay. Oh, this is fine. So there, we'll go 2.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. You're halfway there.
Okay, that was a 3, so we need to play one of these. Save that one. And play this.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Take cover. The Baroness now has 3 cannons.
Okay, that was a 1. So we need to play this. And this. And this.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Three. Play this. Yeah, I guess we'll do this.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Who will win the game? We shall soon find out.
Okay, we only need one more hit. That took 2, so we don't need to play this. Might as well just burn them all. We're about to win, I think.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
We win! Blink attack. Oh, we already have one of those. Nishka's mechanical arm. The legendary mechanical arm of Nishka, the bodyguard of 3. Look, Nishka's machine arm.
No. Impossible. You can't have it. Give it here.
Seems to me like I won it fair and square in battle. Spoils of war.
Turnabout is fair play, I suppose. You have a future in my militia, even. Very well. Keep the arm. And if you see Nishka, tell her, never mind. Just treat her well. She's earned that, at least.
Bye for now.
Armed with Nishka's arm, even had all she needed to remind the old bodyguard of the Baroness. She just hoped it would be enough to change the course of this war.
At ease, soldier.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, what can I do for you, ma'am?
Do you like it here?
Ma'am, a soldier's job is not to like or dislike, ma'am. I am here to serve and obey instructions, and I'm real darn good at it, ma'am.
All right. As you were. Dang it. Wrong button. my gosh. How am I missing? There we go. Okay, we got 180. I was gonna buy this. And then what was the other one? Oh, the Sonic Bloob. We're a little short. Need 90 more to get one of those.
Hello, Even. I wasn't expecting to find you here.
What's this game about? It's about a girl who is trying to find her sister. She was not necessarily kidnapped, but she was taken by a supposed evil queen, and we're going to find her. I don't understand how everyone in your family knows my name.
You've done well to find me, Even. I know my sisters appreciate it. I do. I'm to go to the safe spot by the sword bridges. Then you're to join us, and we're to give you something, right?
Is this some sort of prank? How do you know this stuff?
Because I know you, Even, and I hope I will see you again.
In before these three girls are not triplets. It's just one girl that we keep finding over and over. How much you want to bet? Art style reminds me of Little Nightmares. Yeah, for sure. With a little Tim Burton-y kind of flair. Look who's back.
You're burning daylight, Even. And I don't think I like what I see.
Don't threaten me.
Oh, I never threaten. I promise. And I promise you, if you double-cross me or disappoint me in any way, Burn will die. And you will live to regret it. But that living part will be ever so brief.
Oh, really? Sure sounded like a threat. Well, we're back here now. I don't think there's anything we really need to do here. I think we really just need to find those 2 other girls. And we can also return to Nishka. Okay, we're in the trenches.
You're taking a long time doing what I want, even. Too long.
Even? It's cold.
And it's getting colder.
I'm working on it, okay? These things take time.
Oh, tons of things take time. Dying takes time, you know. But it can only be deliciously drawn out for so long. Until it, too, must reach an end.
You know, if you'd stop interrupting me, I might be able to get things done faster. You ever think about that, Shadow Man? Where'd that other card go? Wait, is it Shadow Man's Touch that I was gonna buy? No. It was the Bloob card. So do different vendors have different cards? I don't think that's supposed to be a thing. I think it might have just bugged out. This place is so huge. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, here we go. There's a side quest up here. I finished telling her about the Baroness. I've met the Baroness.
You have? Describe her to me.
She's like a drill instructor who teaches drill instructors how to be even meaner drill instructors.
Well, she sounds great. Thank you for this. It will enhance my stratagems for sure.
So that's all 3 of the triplets.
That's right, and it's been educational. They all seem to be stuck in the same chaotic, squabbling roles they have had since they were children. Nanny was wise to order me not to take any sides. I see that now. Here, I would like to give you a token of my appreciation with my thanks.
Okay. So we are in this. Are we in the spider gondola? Count's domain is that way. So we must be right there. So I think we need to go this way. There should be... No. went the wrong way. Wait. Did I? No. No. I think I need to keep going this way. Yeah. Okay. I see the question mark now. Man, the map in this game, it would be so much better if it actually showed you where you are on the map, but it doesn't. It just highlights like the area that you're in. But man.
I miss my husband. I miss my husband. We were separated when the king died, trapped in 2 different parts of the Freedom. He's trapped deep within the Baroness's territory.
I've met him. He sends you his love.
Oh my goodness! You've seen him! How does he look? What did he say?
He looked newly shaved and he said he loves you.
Oh, he's alive! He's really alive! You've done a great kindness to me today, stranger. A great kindness. Thank you.
Oh, 250 coins. Okay, now let's go back the way we came, I guess. Yeah, this guy has different cards than the other guy. Does he have the one that I was going to buy? No, he does not. That's so weird. I thought that they always had the same stock and everything. But I guess not.
So much haste in someone so small. Stay and breathe for a moment.
Are you okay, dude? There was a bomb that just blew up right on top of you.
Welcome to the warrior's meditation. It's much calmer than the warrior's training.
Hi.
Greetings, truth and victory seeker. To begin, stretch your arms.
Nah.
Try harder, please. Now, exhale all tension from your body. Excellent. Now, stand on one foot and hop.
Like this?
Excellent. You are now a trained and centered warrior, ready to go out and win victory for your inner triplet.
I feel it. I definitely feel it.
I simply cannot stress this enough. Excellent.
No further questions. This class is concluded.
Pick your favorite way? It was Mr. Mono, and who was the other guy? Where was he at? I don't see another question mark on the map. But I feel like he was... somewhere around here, I think. Oh my gosh, stop interrupting me.
Even, did you forget about me?
Child, she's is not coming. You need to give up hope.
Burn, hold tight. I'll get you out of there soon.
Will you even? Really? Because from where I'm lurking, all I see is you playing detective and wasting Bernard's time.
Yeah, you might be right. What was his name? Mr. Mono. Okay. I liked his technique, but the other guy was pretty funny too.
Hello, Even.
Your sister's looking for you.
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want. But it's okay. I know you, Even. You understand me, don't you?
I want to.
My sisters. I've been looking for them too. You want to tell me that we're to meet by the sword bridges, don't you? I'll go there now. Join us when we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
Okay. I think. Did I get all of them? Yeah, I did. Okay, is this the guy who has the card that I want? He does. Okay. Sonic Bloob. I think I have all the other ones. So I guess we can just buy just to increase the meter on the right. So what's the cheapest one? 105. And then 115. Yes, triplet bomb in there. Okay, finally. Finally. Dice War Cannon. I don't think I have that card either. Or D8 of Hate. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I don't have those. So I need another triplet bomb for my deck, and then I'll buy those other two just because I don't own them. So there's only 4 cards that we haven't gotten after we buy those two. I think the other Warrior's Way guy was... Yeah, it was this guy. Ronnie Ruckus. You know what? I think that guy was really hilarious, but I think I'm gonna pick the other guy. I'm gonna pick the meditative warrior guy. You know, I've tried both your teachings and the warrior's training course.
And what did you learn?
I liked yours best.
Then you have found the truth. Well done, my student. You have made me proud, and also correct.
Hopefully he gives me a good reward. 250 coins? I'll take that. Can go buy that triplet bomb. And I might be able to buy one of those other cards. Okay. Oh, we're 5 short. They're both 180 and we have 175. All right, let's put that triplet bomb in our deck. And then take out Blacksmith's Blink, I guess. Yeah. So really, I mean, the Crystal Curses are good, but I think there's another card that would work even better in our deck, but I haven't found it yet. Okay, so... back to... well, back this way, I think. I think those 3 girls are back this way now. Oh. Go buy one of those cards. I'm not sure what type of card the card is that I need, but I assume that it's a cheat card. So I guess from now on, maybe we just need to pick the cheat packs.
Hello, Even.
Did the others make it here too?
Even now, you don't dare ask the question you most want answered, Even. It's okay. We all work within a system.
She's not a triplet, I called it.
Thank you for your help. You found us and helped us, and nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry, Even. I know this isn't the ending you wanted. I know I'm broken. I know I can't be fixed. But now, I can rest.
Are you a ghost?
For what it's worth, I hope you find Odd, Even. And when you do, I hope she's not like me. Even. There are 3 heads you need to be careful of, but they're not the triplets you think they are. You have so much pain ahead of you. I promised you a gift. But this is all I can give you. A dead girl, hoping with all her heart that your lost sister won't share her fate.
Thanks? Hey, it's the card that I just bought. Damn it. Okay, now... since I'm here, let's just go back to the main area and talk to Mishka. Or Nishka, not Mishka. I keep thinking... wait, am I going the right way? No, I'm not. I keep thinking Mishka, Muska, Mickey Mouse. Because that freaking Mickey Mouse something or other show that my son used to watch.
What were we talking about again?
The Baroness gave me your old arm.
My arm. I remember. I wore this. I used this to help defend the king when he... on that night when he... but then it... oh, it's gone. It's gone. Please bring me more objects. I'm so close to remembering. I can feel it. What were we talking about again? Do I need
Okay, so I think if I just go talk to the fat dude, I can get another object. Because I think I already did what he wanted me to do. I just haven't gone back to him to claim the reward. And he is straight away. The Duke, this way.
Oh, is that what I think it is? Yes, yes, this is the piece. And don't I look dashing? It was my pre-wig period, mind you, but well, wait a minute. We're all sitting in his lap, but that means Daddy loved us all equally?
He promised to give me something to help spark Nishka's memory.
Ah, well, I suppose I did, even if the painting was a disappointment. Here, have this worthless thing, worth a fortune to a commoner like you, and I'll hardly notice its absence. And don't let anyone say the nobility isn't as kind as it is cake-filled.
With a memento of the Duke in her hands, even was one step closer to being able to trigger Nishka's memories of that fateful night.
Okay. So is that... That's the only quest we have left, but there's an exclamation point at Wildcard Hill. I don't know what that's about. Maybe that's just how we get out of here. How we get onto Four Town or whatever it's called. Let's go have a look-see. Let me just see what this is all about. Oh, is that the murder weapon? Or maybe not?
Well, an alert from a machine long dead. And what do I find here but you? I'm speaking to you, girl.
What do you want?
The question is not what I want. Anything I desire, I make manifest. The world itself ends to me. To mind you, the rolls of the dice. I am the queen, girl. And you are a very long way from home. Aren't you, Wanna?
Give me my sister back.
Do I have a sister? I have so many children, you know. So coming here, disturbing this place. It hasn't happened in a very long time. I think I need to keep my eye on you. What did you say your name was?
I didn't.
And I don't think you will. You get a thrill from disobedience, from looking your superior in the eye and refusing her. But superiors don't stay patient for long. Lock the girl in to destroy yourself and her.
I'm even, you witch.
Even? I know that name, as if from a dream somehow. You are a lonely girl, adrift in a world you don't belong in. Nothing awaits you in your future but pain and heartbreak.
I'll never give up.
Just words. Words I've heard before from countless people. They all fell, like you will.
Well, me and Dicey are gonna...
Dice. You have a dice. Tell me, where did you find your little friend? Have you seen the valley? Have you found the valley of the dice? Tell me where it is, Ethan. Tell me where you found that dice before I...
Okay. Oh, that is the murder weapon. The weapon that ended the life of the former king of Threedom. This would surely trigger a memory for Nishka. Okay. Perfect. So that should be it. Now we just need to go back to Nishka. I think everything else is done. How much money do I have? Where can I see how much money I have? Oh, in the top right here. Only 5. Oh, that's right. Okay. Back to Nishka. I really don't know how to do that whole Shadow Man quest. I can't remember what he said he wanted me to do, but it's not in my quest log, so I don't know. Where am I at?
even noticed her small companion looked like he had something he wanted to say.
I like you an awful lot, Dicey. What would ever make you think otherwise? I don't care if you don't know your past. I know who you're now. My friend. You are my friend, right? That doesn't mean you're a monster. I think it's impressive, not scary. You've got so much potential. You see that, right? Aw, Dicey, I think you're like family too. Honestly, I think you meet some family when you're born and others you meet later on when you're both ready. Yep, really. You and me, Dicey, against random. Yeah, I don't think so. You've only got one family. I don't believe in that whole, it was saying you get one family when you're born and you find other family later on. Like, no, you don't. You got one family. Whether you like it or not.
What were we talking about again?
I've been to the Duke. He gave me this portrait.
Oh, that portrait of the children, the triplets, and their father, their poor father, the king, killed while he, I can't remember. I need more objects to jog my poor memory.
I have another item to show you.
What were we talking about again?
I found the weapon that killed the king.
By the dice maker, I remember this. It came for us so quickly, so savage, we couldn't... it's on the tip of my tongue and then it's gone. I'm sorry, Even. What were we talking about?
The murder weapon.
Please, Even, bring me more artifacts. They each help, but together I'm sure I can remember something.
That's all of the items. Now, can you remember who murdered the king and started this war?
Yes, Even, you've done it. Seeing them all together, I remember everything. Oh, by the dice maker, you've saved me.
All right, which one of you pranksters rang the bell?
I knew it was a trap! Assassins!
Trap,
Shush, children!
Nishka!
You're alive!
You should all be ashamed to have disgraced your father's beloved freedom so, and how proud he was of you. But bloody this is just not how he raised you. Listen, I was there that doomed night when your father was murdered.
And Nishka the bodyguard recounted vividly what had happened that night. It was a tale of a god lady gone awry, of a blade against mechanical arm, and of a cold-blooded murder.
I was going to roll my dice. Well, that's how fights were done in those days. But this murderer didn't play by the rules. My trusty arm was cut off. I returned the favor and tore off the perpetrator's finger. And that perpetrator was the Shadow Man.
Ah.
Busted.
Bernie!
I see.
Even there you are.
I should have been there to guide you all. I went mad with guilt for failing your father, and I ran away. I am so sorry.
It appears that this war might have been for naught.
This war was all because you three never talked to each other? You people are the worst! Thanks for the outfit, Bernie. You think you'll be okay now?
Sure thing. I can find my way home to One-Croft with my eyes closed. Easy peasy.
Don't worry, Even. I'll make sure he gets home. And good luck to you. I'm not good at goodbyes.
Say hi to Odd. Oh, I almost forgot. You like pips, right? This is all that was left of Mr. Shady when you poofed him. Weird, huh?
Oh, thank you. Hey guys. All right. Here goes nothing.
Rule Master's Bow. Transforms the slingshot into the Rule Master's Bow and 10 arrows. That's not the same as the other bow, is it? Dice pips. So, I'm wondering if there's going to be a boss fight.
Hey, Even.
Hey, Bernie, thanks for the card.
Aw, heck. I just found it in there. I figured it might do something cool in some card game, but I don't know. I hope you like it. What are friends for, right?
Have you seen Odd, Bernie?
I wish I had. Well, I mean, no, I don't wish I had. Because being a Sixer is supposed to be magical, but that nanny was just really mean to everyone. So it's good that I haven't seen her, because that means the nanny hasn't gotten her. At least, not yet. I'm sorry, Even. It's been a crazy day. I just want to go home.
Be safe, Bernie.
I will. Oh, Even? Before I go, I just wanted to say, I hope you find your sister soon. I always liked her, Even. I'm sure she's safe. She can defend herself. After all, she's a great puncher.
Thanks, Bernie.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that is a new card. The bow card I have is the Bow of One. The Spirit of Onecroft transforms the slingshot to the shape of a bow and 10 arrows. Transforms the slingshot into the Rule Master's Bow and 10 arrows. I wonder what the difference is. There's got to be a boss fight, right?
Dicey, wait!
Oh, I should have talked to her before I left. Oh, well. That's weird. There was a boss fight at the end of Two Town. But I guess not at the end of Threedom. Or is this it? I was wondering why she was wearing his clothes. They think that we're Bernard. I don't think they ever talked about that, did they? I don't think they ever mentioned like, hey, put this costume on to act like me. So that's kind of weird. I think I'm going to go ahead and just end the stream there. And we'll pick it up tomorrow. short stream tonight. I'm just checking where that save file is. Okay, yeah, we're on the gondola. Alrighty then. You guys have a good night. Back tomorrow. Full stream tomorrow. Not a short one. Hopefully we can finish it, but I don't think we're going to. We might have to finish it on Friday. So, good night and good luck, guys.